Neha Duggal is a truly outstanding student in the Doctor of Psychology program at California Southern University. She's completed her coursework, maintaining a perfect 4.0 grade point average, and now she's embarking upon her doctoral project. In addition, she's also doing a supervised internship where she is honing her clinical skills as she works to accumulate hours towards licensure in California as a clinical psychologist.
Sahara was founded in 1991 by 5 social workers and 2 physicians.
Sahara provides linguistic and culturally sensitive support services to the South Asian community. And by that, I don't mean just speaking the language or understanding the South Asian culture. We actually provide, I'd say, more like a comfort zone where the multiple cultural experiences of the participants are understood.
Although we have many programs with different names and acronyms, the end goal is community health.
I was looking online for substance abuse, chemical dependency programs, and while I was searching through Google, I came across the program from CalSouthern, and within 1 week I was a student. So definitely getting my practicum and working with Sahara and getting now officially a full-time job were the best highlights. I was nervous, excited, partially because I was unemployed for so long, and to have something solid in my hands was like, what? It's not real, but it was real. I think in that moment I was just looking for something that would just, some agency that would just accept me, and I would just go from there. I didn't care if it took a year-long commitment, because that's what the internships usually look for, are 1-year commitment, and a lot of times if you're working full-time, that's a limitation. So for me, it was a benefit that I wasn't working and I didn't have any other family responsibilities, and my family was able to support me. So having that open mind to get into it. So I was randomly looking for practicums in schools, I was looking at practicums and internships in hospitals or any nonprofit agencies or for-profit agencies, anything that will take me. So I did come across one of my internships, the initial first practicum where I finished my practicum at an eating disorder treatment agency, during which when I did the case conferences, Dr. Parul Patel recruited me for Sahara. That's when we made the connection and I learned about Sahara and services. My main goal was to get a job so that personally I could finance myself and professionally I could advance in my field. And CalSouthern has provided the foundation for that.
Neha runs 3 groups here at Sahara. One is for the community, one is for the ladies who currently reside at Sahara's transitional living home, and the third one is for South Asian older adults at a community center. So a lot of her work entails having therapy process groups, oftentimes with a set curriculum and topic. The other things that she does include individual, family, and couple sessions. She also participates in community events that Sahara's engaged in.
My role at Sahara is often psychological assistant. I'm registered with Board of Psychology as a psychological assistant, so I am working under Dr. Parul Patel's supervision, providing one-on-one therapy, individual therapy. I'm also facilitating a couple of support groups, so basically providing mental health services. When Dr. Parul Patel is unavailable, then I am the person of contact for any mental health crisis. And based on that, my expansion to a full-time job happened where I was able to continue to support Dr. Parul Patel, who really provided me with amazing guidance and confidence within me and increased my responsibilities. So today I'm officially staff at Sahara full-time. Personally, I think I've struggled with confidence. I've struggled with searching for my own identity. I know the feeling of being lost in the crowd, and to accept that and find the uniqueness within myself was a challenge for myself as I was trying to find my own field and my own direction. So being able to support the people, the women and children that come to our agency, and being able to support them through their journey of finding their own identity and building their confidence within self is the best I can do. So when I have clients come to me like, oh, whatever you said, I did that and it worked, it's like, okay, it was totally worth it.
With think doctoral students, and specifically Neha, has had a lot of positive input, impact, and has contributed tremendously to the community we serve and to Sahara as an organization by the work that she does, because she brings in a fresh perspective and the cutting edge training and education that CalSouthern has imparted to her.
The PsyD program has supported in enhancing my skills as a therapist in terms of giving me a strong foundation for the therapeutic theoretical approaches that I feel comfortable with, and to expand on the skills that I've always been hesitant about.
As Sahara's needs warrant, I think it would be absolutely a great honor and delight to accept CalSouthern students into internship positions similar to the one that Neha is currently fulfilling.
For right now, my future plans are to continue getting my hours and keep expanding my own skills and my experience, not just within the specialty of domestic violence and trauma, but to expand it to substance abuse. I have some experience with eating disorders and kind of learn about the connections within the three of them as well, which is definitely my interest.